only realize now that what do you call it? Steam is being a butt. So reopen Steam and hope that's not being a butt. I said that twice. Alright, where are you? Hello, Steam. What are you doing? Ah, beautiful. Excellent. Cut it out. Here we go. What? Yeah, I want to play the game. Hey there. All right. Let's Let's fix this now. How do I do? How do I play game? How do I do anything? Oops. Beautiful. Hey, Lemmy. There we go. Did the thing. Oh, hang on. Wait a minute. Let's just make sure game shows up. Show up? There we go. Game show up. Okay, we good. Don't worry about life anymore. Okay. So, here's the hoping that Nosferatu shows up and loves me lots. Alright. Why is this so loud in my head? Okay. What did I have it on? 6 yesterday? Sounds kinda high, but that's okay. So, we're looking for our kids. There are creepy pigs everywhere. It's horrible. It's fine, I have grapes. Yes. Aw, thanks. Okay. I saved a game at a very random spot then.
Quickly, Mandus, find the entrance nearby. The children weep in the darkness, and the flood waters continue to rise.
Oh man, what do I do? Okay. Oh! Funny story. When we were in the prison area in chapter 2 of the Dark Descent, there's one part where you have a lock and you need to dissolve it with acid. And for some reason, I kept expecting this room, or not this room, but like this chair lamp combo thing, to be there too, and I'm not sure why. I must be a confused individual. So, July 15th, 1889. In order to facilitate a simulation of tissue groups, a compound is required, or the cells will not bond. Disposal of non-bonded subjects must be immediate in using incineration, or host type, or we risk continuous animation without form. This is unpleasant. A single compound of 1 part Brennenberg infusion vitae to 1 part organ monad dispersal fluid is sufficient. This can then be administered intravenously to subjects following reassembly to maintain bonding. The compound is unstable and highly light reactive. Once in the body, the Schumann lamp can be used to activate the compound, but outside the body is highly corrosive. It can even destroy small quantities of metal. Be golly hoodle. Ooh, I can open it. Oh man, I can't fucking touch anything in it. Why would you do that? Nope. Again, why would you let me open these if I can't grab them? Makes no sense. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, okay. So this room, is a puzzle. It's one of those puzzles where either the game will kind of glitch a little bit and it won't like work, or it's also one of those ones where you could very easily just kind of muck something up. So this is probably important to plot. I think our dude went to Mexico or something. Nothing in there, no. How many pairs of glasses do I have? Let's list all of them. Alright. Let's see. Fire and steel. Yeah. That's great, I guess. Stuff. Yep. And here we are. It's some bizarre mixing device for chemical compounds, reeks of foul fluids. La. Alright, so. A button. Say the button, but I can't click on it, so. Alright, so there's a door there. Holding pens, that's not good. And reticular thing. And right. I guess we're going this way. Okay. Can't fucking see. I don't know if that actually did anything. A warning. Inflamed it is, burning it does, bleeding from each hole. Fore and aft, leaking down my legs, blood and excrement. My lungs are in my vomit. I pass clots of my organs now onto the filthy stone. Drink this, he says, and I did drink it. I did do that, because of the change. They ripple inner me. My teeth sneeze out and scatter like mice in the dark. I cannot find them all. Gathered what I can, push them back into my gray gums with my fingers, but the nails were all weepy and falling out. Drink it, he says. It'll help the running of the fever, because not us all can take the chain. On the other table, a beast under a blanket. I never wanted to see under that, but he drank it too. He passed it under the blanket and I heard it drink. Dear God Almighty, how can a man shit so much blood and still live? Alright, well... I don't know if that actually does. Where am I going? Shit! I can't see. What even just happened? Hey, soul. Like, literally, I don't get this. Again, these pigs are making me more frustrated than anything else. Oh, is this where that door leads to?
It fell onto his hands and they eroded in front of me. To stumps. To stumps. Next time we will use an equal mix of infusion vitae and orgone disperser. No, no, just take him out. You can dump him in the river for all I care.
Okay, so... Wait a minute. I'm super confused now. Why am I running so fast? Guys, I think I'm glitched. I'm literally at running speed. Like, if I hold shift to run, he runs at the same speed. I'm forever running. Also, I'm very confused why I pull a lever and I don't see any result. Oh shit, I can't, like, move and crawl now. I'm pretty glitched out now. Wait, where's the door? I don't know if it's a big deal yet. In theory, I don't know. Oh. I have a can thing. I am beyond confused. Yeah, I'm really confused. I don't understand. Go in here? That goes there. Okay. I'm really baffled. Wait a minute. Am I imagining shit? Was there not a door? Wait, where the what? What? So confused. Did I did I just go through a magical door and get killed by that pig? Did I go through this door? Is that what? I don't understand. No, I didn't go through this door at all. So confused. Oh, is this where I was? Huh. I don't know anymore. I really don't. All right. August 20th, 1899. Took delivery of another batch of imbeciles today. They are the sorriest specimens of humanity I have ever seen. No one asks where they go to. The authorities of Bedlam are simply happy to reduce the overcrowding in their teeming, stinking halls. We measure their skulls, check their teeth. We give them laudanum to pacify them. They wait in line, livestock, dull brown eyes and filthy skin. Many soil themselves as they wait. Into the manipulator, they file in silence. I hear the hissing of gas. I hear the dull groaning as teeth are removed, as bones are reset. I hear the pigs screaming. We have removed all the mirrors. After the process, it is their reflections that trouble them the most. Afterwards, when they sleep, I walk amongst them. My children, I whisper to their dreams, you are my children now. I have children once again, and your forms, perfect, will be the engines to make my own blood flow again. How weird.
Over there, place it in the corner. What? You think I speak Prussian? Do I look like an inbred hog, sir? Who gives a damn what it contains? Just set it down carefully and leave me be.
Oh, that's exciting.
The lift has been sabotaged. You will have to find another way to the tunnels. Take care in this place, Mandus. It is the crucible of the evil that stalks these corridors.
Okay. Nosferatu! Nosferatu. These pigs are fucking annoying. Also, oh, Nosferatu. So what happened? Okay, so we gotta talk about this really quick. You probably know. So I was in the room with the big thing in the middle and the three things on either side. And then it has the two tunnels. And I guess you're supposed to go and get the little canister things to stick in the things. So I went into one of the rooms to get one. And then there was this door that wasn't there before, like one of the wooden doors. So I went in it, and then this pig showed up, and I didn't know because it came up from like behind me, and then it was chasing me, and then it killed me, and then when it spawned me again, I whacked down the hallway and I ended up in the room again, but then I couldn't find the fucking door again, and my character is glitched to run the entire time. If I crouch and then move, he just stands up and starts running. And if I hold shift, it doesn't change the speed. And when I like he's just constantly running. He's glitched. So, what do you suggest? Should I just leave him as glitched or should I reset? Or not reset, but close game. Hey, Crab. Okay. I'm a glitch hunter. Totally. You should ask about my LA Noire playthrough. Oh, actually, he seems fixed now. He's not running anymore. Beautiful. I don't know, I'm over here. This happened again last time, too. Talk about being confused as shit. Oh, well, here's a canister thing. Oh. There we go. Yeah. Oh. Gets down so low to the ground, I don't understand that. Oh, we're back here again. Beautiful. Alright, so now there's the... I only have 2 components. Is that okay? Apparently that's okay. Oh crap, what do I do with this? No? The fuck do I do with this? Oh, I bring it up here. I'm so dumb. The whole point was to come over here. Alright, put it here? Or do I put it here? There we go. Whoops. There we go. Look how smart I am. So, can I just say that again, these pigs, they do scare me a bit, but they annoy me more than anything. And I don't have any retribution for it. How do I go down? There we go. Just jump down. It's fine. Oh, literally. They literally want me to jump down, don't they? Oh, is this where the terrible skip is? I'll run into the wall like it's platform 9 3/4. Let's play. Are you a muggle? October 22nd, 1899. Naturally, once bled, the product must be scalded, dehaired, and scraped ready for gambroling and evisceration. For this, we pass them through the steam reservoir, which is kept at a constant temperature by passing excess high-pressure venting from engines via the boiler in series of large copper pipes into a stone chamber just below the workhouse. At the center of the machine, there is a component that must be kept at a consistently low temperature, which controls operations of the processing of product through the system. Alongside this, refrigeration is of the utmost importance in retaining product quality, and this also requires heat to be removed from certain areas of the machine. Two problems are therefore combined into a single solution: the removal of heat from some areas and the requirements for increased heat in others. Conducting panels draw heat using the principles of convection regulated by the boiler and sending freezing air along one set of pipes in one direction and superheated vapors in another. Is this where we run into a wall? I don't think so. But except it's not? I don't know, whatever. Can't be bothered. Not important.
Isn't it dangerous allowing this filthy discharge to collect so close to the core?
We can use the flow to drive the turbines. There will always be a torrent of excreta flooding through these tunnels. We can use this to supplement the steam production and ensure constancy.
God, the stench! This fecal matter is the true product of the age.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah. This part still sucks because there are pigs in this part still. I guess we gotta go in here, so. Well, okay. I'm not worried about that. Do I just keep going? August 1st, 1899. Several of the older forms have breached their containment area and have escaped into the sewers. They remind me of my limitations. This is no Shelm, and I am no Eliyahu? At least, not quite yet. It is the heat generated from keeping the doorway between open that is to blame. We cannot simply pack them about with coolant as we do in the center where the doorway is. The later versions are kept safe by the freezing temperature of these towers. Up here, where the air is hot and fetid, they become overheated, and their duality tears them asunder. As the other place flies from their cells and their vitae splinters, they live sporadically, torn from one world to the other and back again in violent, unpredicted bursts. For a few seconds they are creatures of this world, then they are turned away and cease to have physical form. This vicious ripping back and forth between worlds has driven them quite insane. I have ordered the affected areas sealed and will not allow my loyal workers to enter. These are damned places now, the abode of failed experiments, ghosts of fear and spite. Alright, I guess this does a thing. Okay. Was waiting for it.
Faster, Mandus. Trade the waters. Open the way to the bilge pumps. We are waiting for you.
Well, which way am I supposed to go? Okay. Oh, well, does it not matter? Does not matter. Or no, that's where I came from, so this is the way. See, I got this. We need to go this way. Like detour, guys. I really like this.
But we can save them. We can set them free. We can replace a rotten old world with a clean new one.
Mr. Landis, you sound every bit the fanatic.
Well, how can I be otherwise, Professor? How can any man of ethics simply stand by and watch this world drown in its own excrement?
And your engineer, this visionary with whom you have embarked upon this course, does he share your views?
Indeed he does. Indeed he does. The poor fellow has seen it all before. Now, this is not the first great civilization he has wept for.
And so you set about things immediately upon your return?
Naturally. These things cannot be left to rot upon the tree. And sponsors were remarkably easy to find. I tell you, Professor, a trail of greed brings rich men to your door like pigs to truffles.
I particularly like this one. He just sounds so excited and enthusiastic about everything. You know? Alright, so that's just a shortcut if you want to be a loser. Oh yes, this is the infamous note that is super hard to read. February 17th, 1899. And I said, "Look, my darlings, can you see it?" And they said, "Yes, Daddy, yes, we see it." A tall, weathered cap of a steep-sided pyramid, so like those of Egypt. Stone falling away from the summit, vines crawling about, intertwining the stucco serpents that thrive about the steps. A palpable, there we go, palpable sense of stillness, a weight of forgotten. And this is where the king sat, and this is where the priests live. This is the house of the dead. And here, where the sun strikes, this is where they threw the hearts that were not consumed. No, my darlings, they most certainly were not savages. You see, they believed that the sky could fall on their heads, and they truly, truly believed that offering blood was the only way of stopping this from happening. Perhaps, my darling, perhaps they were mistaken altogether, or perhaps their tragedy was they could simply not spill blood enough to prevent the sky from falling in upon them. Yes? Oh, okay. Good. Oh. Beautiful. Okay. Oh. I guess we go this way. Sure. Let's see. Let's pop that out. Probably not important. And now we can go. Nope. Now we cannot go places. Did I go? No. Okay. Where is the next? Oh, over here. Took a wrong turn. Going to the second area. Or whatever. Yeah.
Sit, Papa. You're so near now.
I try to be. Whoop. Alrighty, Aphrodite. Clunk. Oh, there we go. La la la. I feel so special. I feel so pretty. Ah. Oh, come on. Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. Ah, the question. Oh. That's not creepy at all. I don't know about that. Started playing the opera music. It's my favorite. Oh, which way should I go? Aw, poor guy. I've seen a lot of casual people fall down here by accident, and it's very not recommended. It's a long way down. Or, well, long enough to you to take a hit. Okay. It does not matter which way I go. We'll go right. And down we fall. Ow. I don't know which way I go from here. I really... Yep, okay. Here we go. Okay. What? Am I stuck? Okay. Okay, that was very strange. Okay. We're getting there. Slowly. So... Oh, we'll just keep going this way. Seems to be the best way to go. Am I right? So if anyone doesn't know, the developers for this, or the publishers for this game, the publishers or the developers, someone is different. Whatever the Chinese room is, they're what's different. So the game is obviously going to be a bit different. However, it is very different from the previous game, so that is one thing to note. Alrighty. The developer. Yeah, okay. I knew something was different, I couldn't remember what.
You seem to have undergone quite a profound conversion in Mexico, Mr. Mendes. You could not have seen it yourself and not, Professor. As we disembarked, even through my fever, I saw the detritus of this so-called progress. I saw starvation and disease, rot and destruction polluting the waters of the Empire. We are ruiners, you and I, and all of us, and we make the world unclean. And you took it upon yourself to act as Redeemer. Professor, I would not be so presumptuous. I am merely a conduit. I am constructing an architecture to wrestle our damnation to the ground and smother it with steam.
Mm-hmm.
He's here! He's here!
Yes, I am. Let me come spank you. Being bad boys. Not supposed to be down here.
I said you'd come.
Again, there's only one thing I'm not really looking forward to. You haven't encountered that room yet? I don't remember quite all what you do in the room, which is even worse.
The trickled to still waters. I dragged myself deeper into the temple, downward ever, towards a wind that held the voices of my children.
Yeah.
To set them free.
I don't know what to do for that part either. It's the worst. I'm just gonna hope that... Absolutely not. Just kidding. Whatever. Do whatever he asks. Except take off your clothes. If he asks, do take off your clothes. Crap. Did you guys see that? Oh well. I saw it and that's all that matters. Alright, what was I saying? Oh, I just hope that Nosferatu takes mercy on me and tells me how to do the piggy room. Whatever, the electro pig room. Okay. Probably a good idea. Hey, shoe. I should probably put something in there, but I don't know what. Okay, not that way then. Ah, shit. Whoops. Yes, we going this way. Or am I not running? Am I not running? Why am I not running? I'm holding shift. It's not doing anything. I'm holding shift and it's not doing anything. Get up, get up, get up. Whatever. Apparently he's glitched and he won't run now. Yeah, I gotta, look at this really quick. Just lucky I didn't die. Apparently if I hold left shift it's not working. Let's save and exit. Because I apparently can't run. not sure how bad that is. Alright, apparently I just moved the same speed. I guess I'm not allowed to run anymore. I really have no clue. I don't know, because this is walking, and then when I hold shift, it's literally the same movement. It's not. It's still the same button. I don't know. You know? I really don't know. Should I just close it and reopen it and see if that fixes it? Because running's kind of important. Run into Steam until it lets you run. What? Nope. Steam is not solving everything. Alright, let's just exit the game completely. Open the game back up. I just need you guys to let me know when you see game. I will start game once I know that you guys are seeing it. Good. I just don't feel like alt tapping between OBS because that delays the game being captured. Okay. Oh, beautiful, we're fixed. I mean, we're patched. The tango is back. Well, this seems to be a more fun place to go. One more. Brilliant. There will be a king. I will be king. Stick with me, and you'll never go hungry again. Alright, that's probably good. Will this door open? Probably not. I guess not. Alright. I guess we're going. Oh, there's a ladder over there. Yeah, I ain't falling. Ain't falling for that stuff. Ow. Uh-oh. I don't know what the point of going down there was. Was there a point to going down there? Really doesn't seem like it. What? Okay, guys. I don't know. You're babbling. That sounds like we need to play Kill the Beast from Beauty and the Beast. Right. I literally have no idea what the point of that was. That's where you go when you die. Ah, ever so thoughtful. Well, I didn't miss anything. Oh, okay. But I still... What am I missing? Am I missing something? Or are you being are you memeing with me? Well, I need some place to go. Am I supposed to go all the way back? Like, over here? Well, I mean, I suppose that's encouraging. Do I go this way now? Oh, okay. No, not okay. What? Nos. Do I have to go down here? Oh, yeah, I do. Don't even worry about it. Eh. I just wanted you all to know that Nos likes me the best. That's why you guys can never be together. There's just so much shit in this dude's house. Oh, door. It was like there's no handle. Click on it. Ugh. The saboteur is beaten. Well, I guess you technically have a point. Good thing I'm super authorized. my favorite part.
Crafted them, and then you went into the garden and buried those tiny shattered skulls alone.
I want an Oreo milkshake. Why don't you get me milkshakes? You're so rude. Friend likes rubbing milkshakes in.
For your children, Mandus, to spare them the world you have created. For us all.
Best part, guys. Shh. That is by far the best part.
God. Dear Christ, what is this place?
So if you guys haven't figured it out by now, you'll find out soon enough. Also, there's the part where we climb on the rail and we hop very far out of bounds or some shit.
I tried. I tried so hard. I will uphold my promise. I will always protect them for you. My eyes are your eyes. My heart is your heart. I will rip them loose from this rotten world and set them to burn. All to save them.
You'll find out, guys, in a minute. I gotta do something first. The wrong way, I suppose. Well, not the wrong way, but, you know. Turn it. No. I gotta do something in here. I like pink if you really must know, soul. Now you know all my dirty, dark secrets. How could you? Not for certain, I do. I know I gotta do something. Don't. All where? Super awkward. Okay. Is it over here? Seem likely. Oh, it is over here. I knew it. Oh, is it this part? Say that like it means shit. It does, guys, don't worry.
And they feel no pain. The process is completely humane. Humane, Professor? That we judge the acceptable level of suffering by the human condition. Ask the beggar, Professor.
I guess one.
Ask the orphan. Ask the whore. Ask the starving, Professor. The weak, the sick, the filthy. Ask them to define your humane.
Okay. I like this like area of the game. Come on. There we go. Like the big tubey thing with the opera, after the opera and the elevator. I like the elevator and stuff. I need to do the rest of them. I didn't go for some reason. Very strange. Also, this is like my favorite, quote-unquote favorite, puzzle thing. Not like it is like that much of a puzzle, but I don't know. Kind of appealing. Alright, let's try that. Why is that one stuck? Why are these two stuck still? There we go. Oh, I have to wait for it to be done? Probably my problem. Well, now it's all set. Whatever. Here we go, guys. Best part. Wait, let me delay this. Okay. Yeah, it's not that bad. Don't worry about it. Alright.
Quickly, the air is thin. Their little faces turn blue madness. They suffocate. They suffocate.
I'm just gonna stroll there. It's fine.
Daddy, Daddy!
Now, Madness, set them free. Set them
Here we go.
all free. I live. I breathe again. I rise. I will rise to bleach the sky and still the water. I will spin the world wheel and set the future upon the path to redemption.
Where are my children? You promised me my children!
My time is come. More pig. More pig.
Boys. Boys. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
How do we do this? There we go. Beautiful. Yeah, I really like that part. It's the part where you realize that your dumb shit sacrificed your kids for this concept. I like it when he goes. This is like the part where you realize that it parallels Amnesia because Daniel was in the same position where he goes back looking at stuff and now he's like, oh shit, here's the truth and I gotta fix it. This is the part where we're at, where we realize the truth and we gotta go fix it. There we go.
And, emerging, I raised my head to an uncaring sun, and I cursed this world of pain and despair. This civilization built on the ricketed bones of the unfortunate, on the greed and swell of mammon and empire. Cradling a stone egg in my jacket, I kissed my children farewell, and I crawled my way home.
I'm still waiting for the shitty part, but 29th December 1899. Can a man construct himself anew? Can a man, on realizing who he is, on what he has become, tear himself apart down to the bricks and begin again? Are our souls just this? Tiny cogwheels and clockwork and intricate machines to serve a function that upon reflection we might set to a new task? Can a man, defined by his actions, defined by that which he now finds abhorrent, set to sabotaging this body, his machine, until those children of his soul turn in new motion, and he may awake to a new sun, a new year, a new century with hope in his heart? As I reach my hands through the exposed wires, I ask myself this: is redemption possible for such a creature as I? And if not, then surely better to die amongst my creations, to continue to live as a monster. Oh, hey, Almond. What? Almond. We gotta talk about this. Look at this. Almond, I got you in a canister. It's very great. Very, very great. It's very interesting. Like stuff. How are you doing, by the way? Alright. You're delicious. I know. Even Palky. Too busy being married and expecting a baby, I think, to talk to me. Alright, time for scary parts. Well, scary parts. It's only scary where that pig's electrocuted, but I don't remember where that is. That's gonna be like the worst, I feel. Whatever. It's fine.
Where are they? Where are my children?
I'm pretty confident, if I remember, yeah.
You know the answer well enough.
Yeah, not Chrissy. August 31st, 1899. Children really are the most wonderful, useful creatures. The unfortunates from the orphanage have proved indispensable in cleaning the larger steam pipes. It appears that matter from the slaughtering process may indeed vaporize at source, but drifts like dust through the air and lodges in the pipes, causing them to foul. Periodically, we shut the pressure down and send one of our pixies into the pipes to scrub the reconstituted fat away. Armed with just a shortened broom, our little explorers venture into the dark. Of course, we can only keep pressure down for a short period, so they must be fast, or they risk being trapped and boiled by the superheated vapors when they rush back into the system. Then we will be sending their comrades in afterwards to scrape free the cooling mess. The survivors tell me you can reach all manner of places within the complex through the pipes. I smile, tell them I am so proud, and then feed them to the pigs. Okay. Is there anything else? Ah, yes. La la la.
What are you doing, little piggy? Do you think I will allow you to sabotage me again?
Again.
My children,
You unholy bastard!
I'm missing something. Pretty confidence over here, right? No? I get the spin thingy? Okay. Well, it's gotta be, right? Oh, could go this way? Yes, I go this way. Alright, Nosferatu, you have got to help me with that electrocution room. I do not remember what to do, nor do I really want to find out how to do it on my own.
Will it hurt them?
A cleansing fire always burns, little Mandus, but it purifies and it makes anew. Did it hurt to carve out the fevered flesh? Did it hurt to cut free the gangrenous foot? Ask instead this: can we save them?
When did I say that? That is not me. That is not me!
Will this, like, ever stop being blurry? Oh, apparently not. I, like, legit can't say this bothers me so much. Okay. That was intended. Okay. Yes, yes, intended. I see. Ooh. December 1st, 1899. There is a spoonful of medicine, I said. It's a silver spoon. What you did to get the burn holding. Ever so painful for Mummy dear, but grasped so hard it was in a little screaming red fist. Later you used your spoon to dig a hole in the garden to get all the way to Mexico. And then you did eat worms with your spoon. On the way to stay fat. This spoon was the same you gave your twins. Then you used it to dig a hole to their clockwork souls and ate up their hearts like soup on the way to keep you fat. Fat little mule? Fat little mule. Where will you dig next? I asks. You and your silver little spoon, made from the silver spine of your children and wrapped in the hair of your dearly departed. Dear sweet Jesus, my darling Lilibeth, what have I become? Okay. Where do we go? Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Captain Joe? Ah, fuck. I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Captain Joe? Oh. Yes, go slow down, Shay. Oh. Apparently I can't go that way. It's super awkward. Wanted to go up. Not allowed to. Alright, guess I'm not going that way. Eh? Happened a long time ago. Where did you come from? Go, where did you come from? Beautiful. Is that it? There we go. Go up, go up, go up. Probably fine. What? Do I just go down? Shit.
This is your doing, Landis. This is what you dreamt it to be.
I will stop you. I will save them.
You are too. My work has begun.
Yeah.
Kill them, my
Yes.
please. Kill them all.
All right. Hey, Nos, can we get a status update?
Oh God, no, what have I done?
Mandus, I know you are out here. I own this city. I am this city.
No!
This guy is so great.
This is not what I meant! This is not what I meant at all!
So great. It's like our life, isn't it? October 25th, 1899. No one misses the poor. Round up some orphans and the world will thank you for it. Disappear a whore and a gentleman applauds you. Cull a beggar and a lady walks safely again. I hate them. I hate them more than any of the others. This privilege, this pretension. These so-called leaders, these pillars of society, these rich and fanciful. They wear their filth on the inside, but they are no less dirty. I have plans for them all. We will feed them, and then we will feed from them. It's kind of like the thing by, was it Jonathan Levis? Was it, what's the thing he wrote? Modest Proposal. Thing is fucking great. Okay. I'm not sure where to go, to be honest, though.
Redeem yourselves. Redemption is at hand. Enter the cleansing and set your
Do we go this
souls
way?
free. For you are born into filth and will die as pigs. Only through my redemption.
Oh, do I
can
go
you
here?
ascend to the skies and claim the heavens as your
I'm not sure where I'm going.
fall on your knees. Ashes, ashes, bones and ashes. For the pile will reach critical, and we can have such a burning. But this city will shine as a beacon of redemption for the world.
Alright, where do I go? I'm not sure where to go. Fairly awkward. Okay. Oh, do I go here? That would make sense, wouldn't it? Ah, I'm in here again. Alright. Nosferatu. The electrocution room. A friend. A friend.
Do you hear me, Mandus?
Alright, ready?
This is what you planned.
Oh. Maybe not. I don't know where to go. Thought I did. Apparently I don't. Okay, here we go. Okay. Well, I'll try not to. Jesus fucking Christ. He wanted to eat me. Disgusting. Let's look at my journal. Apparently I've had time to write about this. The saboteur was me, and the voice on the phone was him. But what of us? How do we connect? Surely I cannot be responsible for all I see about me. Yeah. La la la. La la la. La la la. Just things. Alright. Let's carry on.
Creature! Where are my children? Where are my children?
It was quiet. Alright, we're going back down. 4 maps away. It's like in 5 seconds. Just kidding, it's not, but whatever. Oh my god, I have so many notifications and I can't like slide them off apparently. I don't know what happened. Why? No. There we go. Like, I don't want any of those. I mean, like, it's like, now we're gonna resist you. Stare at your notifications for 5 years. I have to admit, that like whole section is so great, because then you realize the truth, and then there's this maniac guy, and there's chaos. It's wonderful. Why I really like Machine for Pigs, you know? Let me out. Just kidding, don't let me out. Okay, I'm out. Run, 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 run. I mean, yeah, I guess we can run. There's like not much to do here. Here we go. Am I supposed to like jump down there? Because he's just standing there. I'm gonna go with no, I'm not supposed to.
Will they be free? Yes, my friend. Drained and bled and freed from the prison free to ascend as smoke to the stars.
And the good, the worthy, how will we save them?
Show me these worthy, Mandus. Show me these good. I do not see them.
All right. Saboteur once more. Yay. What? Bye-bye. Okay, so I don't know how many times I've seen casual players fall down there. So great. When you die, you spawn down there and then you climb up the ladder, I think, if I remember correctly. So that's great. Oh man, thank you, thank you. Where do I go? Oh god, yeah. I remember when you played this game, I think. Nah, Trigger, it was good times. It's like 2014. That's how good of times it was. Is this the same note? Did I go in a circle? Wait, what? Did I go in a circle? Oh, I did. Am I supposed to backtrack? Hang on, wait a minute. Let's make sure I'm all set with this before we backtrack. Yeah. Okay, we can backtrack. That's okay, I'm doing one for you because I've never done one before. So let me tell you, man, Amnesia is enough of a horror game. Do I? Whoops. Do I need to go back up there? No? Oh. Oh, sad face. I guess I have to go back up there, eh? Oh, yeah. That's really cool. What happened? Yeah? There we go. That's probably fine. Oh. Am I supposed to go down there with it electrocuted? Oh. This is less than ideal. Alright. That's probably fine. It's probably fine. Ow. That's probably fine.
I know you, machine. I know what you fear. I will rain excrement into your very soul. I will destroy you.
You are too late, man. My great works are almost begun.
This is apparently not where I go. Okay. I know. So good. Oh, look at this, a hidden note. December 2nd, 1899. Walking away from those temples, that small pile of stones under the rhododendrons. There's no in there. The skulls of innocents under the loose clod. Headless rib cages in the cool stone behind the altars, 3,000 miles apart. I trace back my life to this instance. Rain channels eroded into ancient stone. The toxins are already in this damp, this falling water. I hack and retch and vomit in the sink, and grasp the bowl with both hands and stare. There, in the plug hole, as clear as day, a toy spine, clockwork and intricate, like a child's spine, but clockwork. How could that be? That's why we're in a Stephen King novel. How could a child's spine be made like clockwork? I washed it carefully, placed it on the mantel by the egg I laid myself. Guys, he laid an egg. Under the garden where the children's skulls are buried. I call it my Mexico. That's fine. Alright. Getting scared now. Where am I? Okay.
I am here again, at the foot of those stairs. Towards the red light of the nursery. Sunset in the window like a bleeding sky. The horizon a slit throat. The seeping dark to drain the guilt from us. I am the jaguar-faced man. I am the feathered serpent. This priesthood is mine.
I can meet him, your great engineer. How marvelous. I must say, Mr. Manders, my excitement is almost unseemly.
Yes, I can see that. Step this way, Professor. I will be right behind you.
Manders? Manders, where the devil are you? I can't see a damn thing. Manders! We are the pig, Professor. We are all the pig.
So I like that because that like kind of wraps up this interview with this professor dude. I think it's pretty fucking cool. Also, who doesn't want a pile of blood? Oh, there are the kids. Hello, boys. Hello. Hello. Yep.
I climb in stillness now. Blue water runs in my veins, now I am clean. I carry the knife of this factory, the bowl of this mill. I am come to collect you from your fields and your furnaces. I will gather you into the white clouds. I will gather you to me, and I will take you home.
This guy's pretty nifty. Do. Don't mind the empty giant room full of stuff. It's fine. There we go. Here we go. Down once more to the dungeons of my black despair. Down we long.
out the egg, the atom, my soul, and there will be a very great burning that we
Okay.
might make the world clean.
So,
Be proud.
do I just need to go grab
This
a
is
switch?
your doing.
Or do I
Until
need to grab a
you
ladder?
split
Is
me
that what it
like a
is?
lad of your own, I was
Do I just have to
nothing
run
but
around them
rotten
and
architecture.
grab whatever?
Made me, and I will make the
I don't
world
remember the point of that part. Because I have to run in there with them, right? In the dark? And then there's also this part, too. I don't really remember this part. I just know I didn't like this part. So... I kind of want to go in knowing what to do. Okay. You're not actually gonna, oh, okay. Okay. I'm gonna cry now. That's not helpful. Right, I guess we're going this way. God damn
But why did you take my children?
Aye, Mandus. Of all the blood we have spilled together, the first drops fell from your hands alone.
Then I am damned for a filicide. And everything is lost.
it. Dude, okay. I have never had so many heard so many helicopters in my... That's all you got to say, Nosferatu. Ah, I'm gonna Nosferatu you up the butt. So... I'm gonna die. Nosferatu you. Nice. Pickle. Here we go. Probably fine. It's probably fine. It's not fucking fine. It's not fucking fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. It's not fine. Where am I? Shit. Nosferatu, I'm gonna beat you with the stick. With the stick, I tell you, I'm gonna beat you with the stick. Nosferatu. Oh, you're full of poo-poo. You're poo-poo man. Nosferatu. Is a... Nosferatu, I don't like you. Oh, but he is the game. He's the man of the game. I'm gonna die. Oh, Nosferatu's fault. Where do I go? Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, good. Okay. That was like the worst part of this game ever, guys. Okay. Like literally the worst part. Worst. What do you mean round 1 complete? What do you mean
Only to
by
save
that?
you. Only to spare you. I would have given my soul to spare you this world and its loan. Oh, my children. My children. What have I done? What have I become? I will put it right, my darlings. All of my wrongs will
You can
be
jump on
righted.
this.
All of my sins washed clean.
My heart is not right. December 1899. Memories, they surface like bloated bodies rising to the scum of the Thames. Thames? I looked at them, covered in the blood of their dead mother, little piglets squalling in their swaddling, and my heart at once was filled with great love and a consuming hate I could never have imagined. At that point, did my soul split, creating him? Was this the egg of my soul, the moment the great clock began to tick? Is the only path to redemption to join us together again, to make myself whole, to close the great circle and take that madman into my heart once more, and forgive him, and myself as well.
I love you, my darlings, and I am sorry. I am sorry for all I have done. I simply loved you all too much for this world.
Mandus, put aside your misguided crusade and let me save them. You may hate me, Mandus.
Oh
but
yeah, I
have seen
forgot
the
this
future,
part.
your
Oh, my
20th
heart
century,
hurts.
and let me tell
I'm
you
gonna
this,
die,
a far
Nosferatu.
greater slaughter awaits you
I
there.
really,
I seek to save the world by blood now.
really
before
am.
millions fall beneath history.
The
pushed
world
under
is
by
falling
wind,
apart.
bullet, and gas.
There we go. Jesus Christ. I'm gonna die, Nosferatu. Shit. Nosferatu. Help me. Help me, Nosferatu. Oh, shit. Go. Nosferatu, it's all Nosferatu. Jesus fucking Christ on a pickle, Nosferatu. Oh, crap. Okay. Gotta, like, go over here, I think. There we go. Yeah, I gotta do this. I gotta do something? Gotta do something in here? Help? What am I doing? What am I doing? Not working out. Borowski. The fuck? Alright, that's apparently not a thing. Not a thing? Okay. What am I doing? Okay. Sorry, my dear. What? Why does the ladder get stuck? Nothing there. Okay.
I have you now, creature. I will destroy you.
Oh boy.
Stop him! Stop him! Kill him!
It is over. It is time to end this madness.
Look at me going the right way and shit.
Oh, God help me. I am lost in the dried paper soul of the world.
Enoch, Edwin, Oswald, and I. I hate electrocuted pigs. This is the worst ever.
Madness, listen to your heart. You know you are with me. You created me to save the world. I am your friend. Madness, please. I am no more evil than you. We sought the same thing, to save humanity, ridding them of their painful, stupid, pointless lives. Mandus, stop. Think about what you are doing. For your children, Mandus.
Do not speak of my children, monster.
I did not kill your children, Mandus. You sacrificed them on the temple steps, knowing what the coming century would do to them. Your sons will drown, lungs full of mud and shrapnel on the banks of the Somme. You wanted to save them from the horror to come. That is the vision we shared. Everything we have built to avert this coming nightmare. You and I are one. We are the same. Our souls are entangled. We deserve to make them free.
But Spat, I'm your friend. It says Mandus on there. Just saying. Mandus proof. Alright guys, this is the part where I show you this amazing Aztec pyramid thing that he's got underneath.
I have stood knee-deep and filled my lungs with mustard gas. I have seen 2 brothers fall. I have lain with holy wars and copulated with the autumnal fallout. I have dug trenches for the refugees. I have murdered dissidents where the ground never thaws and starved the masses into faith. A child's shadow burnt into the brickwork. A house of skulls in the jungle. The innocent Mandus trod and bled and gassed and starved and beaten and murdered and enslaved. This is your coming century. They will eat the Mandus. They will make pigs of you all, and they will bury their snouts into your ribs, and they will eat your hearts.
So amazing, guys. I think at some point I lose control, but that's it. Time. Papa. A machine for pigs. Okay. I was like, I don't think I have control anymore. When I first saw a complete playthrough of this game, which by the way was when I was watching Shamano play it, just all of a sudden, just like this random pyramid underneath the city, I was like, the fuck? So fucking weird. I mean, I guess if you paid attention to the plot.
And watched the god I had created die. At the end, when we were cold as the stone we had hewn his body from, when the lights were nearly all
Skip the
extinguished,
credits.
we heard, in the silent distance, the man-pigs singing to one another. Then, as the last lights were gone, and we lay together in the deep, they drifted away, and all was silent. Such a silence I have never known. And as the dust settled on my open eyes, and we lay together embraced forever, I heard, miles above us, the sounds of the city turning over in its sleep. A church bell ringing out, and in that moment, the new century was born.
Well, there you have it. That was not sub 4 hours. I played for like 2.5 hours yesterday, I think. I'm not sure. But yeah, so that's a machine for pigs. So I made it through the 2 Amnesia games. That's really exciting. Why don't we do this? Okay, beautiful. So yeah, we made it through a Machine for Pigs. And we made it through the Dark Descent, which means that the only upcoming knowing is Cry of Fear, which is gonna be really bad, guys. I don't own Justine, so this fine. 202 yesterday? Really? I played 4 hours. Not bad. Okay. So, that being said, the Silence of the Sleep, that's gonna be tomorrow and Thursday. And if we have to do more than that, then it's gonna have to unfortunately be like Saturday, because I am going to a musical Friday night. Nosferatu, please no. Please no. I mean, well, we can do Justine like later in the month if I get really ahead of my games. How long is it, do you estimate? But anyways, while we have a few moments, so I really liked Amnesia, The Dark Descent. I really didn't. I was. How do I put it? It's not that I didn't like it. It's just my least favorite, I guess, part of it was the whole managing. You have your inventory. You have your oil for your lamp. You have your tinder boxes. You have your sanity. You have your health. It was just like so much going on, and it was not fun. So in the second one, you like lose all out on all that, which is a bit more of a relief for me. Though I did 30 minutes. Okay, I'll put an hour for an estimate then. I'll figure that out at some point. I'll put it in my schedule. The only thing about Machine for Pigs is that it would have been nice to have an inventory. It would have been nice to have more interactive puzzles. It really frustrates me when I can just pick up one item and that's like it. Dark Descent, I did like the fact that when you had a puzzle, that was that. You didn't have to worry about the zombie guy until once you got out of the puzzle, but that was a little hard to differentiate sometimes. I'm like, all of a sudden, ah, he's there. Whereas like the pigs were kind of just everywhere. And then I feel like the zombie guy was done better than the pigs. The pigs annoyed me more than anything. They did not make fucking sense. The one thing I will say for Machine for Pigs is that I literally was not like scared of dying. Like yeah, sure, I was like scared or I was like running away and I didn't want to, but like I literally had no repercussions for dying. And sometimes it seemed like dying was better because then the pigs like just weren't there anymore. So again, the pigs were just more of an annoyance to me than anything. So I mean, yeah. Obviously there were different developers, right? Yeah, different developers. So that was um definitely a big difference as well. Um for the second one, I really liked the plot. Obviously, the music's great. The thing that frustrated me was that in The Dark Descent, if you were in an area, you had like 3 or 4 rooms and you could access all of them. And especially in the castle part in the beginning, like there's nothing in the room, but like you could still go in there and do nothing. Whereas like in Machine for Pigs in the beginning, I'm like, I can't go anywhere. It's like it's so linear, but it's like, well, then why are you giving me like the illusion of having freedom in a sense? The sewers were fine though. I did think that was okay. Um, the other thing that really kind of bothered me about the second one is that you like couldn't pick up shit. You like could not pick up anything to save your life. Whereas like in the Dark Descent, if I wanted to carry any fucking thing I found with me, I could. it was just kind of frustrating. And I think that's why it takes longer as well. I mean, in addition to everything else. But like I feel like you just spend more time dicking around with items than, you know, just in general and stuff. Watching the casual playthroughs and whatnot, a lot of people clicking on everything. Machine for Pigs was just super linear, and the linear part wasn't a big issue as much as the fact that it's like, well, you're still giving me all these areas and stuff. You're showing me all these things, and then it just means nothing. There were also a couple areas where it's so weird. Like this happened a couple of times where you're literally like walking like down a pathway and you see all this stuff around you, but you literally can't like touch it. And it was like, did you, I felt like the areas where they could have worked on extra stuff, this stuff, like in the mansion when you first start, like all those doors and drawers that you can't touch, but like later I'm like walking in the abyss and I'd look to the right and there's just pipes going out for like 5 years, and it's like, why? Why did you spend so much time on certain things that literally didn't even matter? You know, if I'm in this tunnel in this abyss, I'm literally going nowhere, obviously. Um, but like in the mansion where you could go places, or yeah, I think outside in the town area that was okay, I guess. I really didn't explore at that point because it was just kind of, I just was like, I don't feel like looking anywhere. I feel like going up, there's a path, go this way, go this way, go this way, because they don't encourage you to like look around things. And then like uh it did incorporate the voiceover kind towards the end, much like in The Dark Descent. Towards the end, uh, Alexander is like talking to you and like telling you, "Ah, don't do this," and the operator is like, "Ah, don't do this," or whatever. But it just, it wasn't as scary. Um, they they could have done so much more with it, and I don't mean they needed to bring everything back, you know, obviously, but like the puzzles could have been better. Um, and just, yeah, it just felt way more like constricting. It kind of reminds me of The Devil's Daughter for Sherlock, where so many times you were down this hallway and then you get to this T intersection, but you can only go one way, and it's like, well, stop giving me this intersection when I go the other way. It's just a dead end every fucking time. It always happens. Spat can tell you about that. Um, but Yeah, no. So, I mean, I personally really enjoy the plot of Machine for Pigs and the music. So, that's kind of what makes the game for me. Also, it's kind of less scary, which I get that for being the sequel to a really great horror game is kind of disappointing, but I really don't want it to be that scary. But yeah, so I recommend the first one for the horror and for like the game aspect, and the second one is just uh really great for the plot and the music, and it's almost like a walking horror simulator in a sense, you know? Like I feel like they really like the puzzles they did weren't even really like puzzles, and it was kind of weird. Um and I feel like the places you go to, it was like a fine length of the places you go to and do things in. But again, I feel like if you had like in the mansion, if you had more places to walk through, you could easily spend an extra half hour in there wandering around and whatnot. So I guess it just came down to maybe budget or something. Whatever. It is what it is, but it just, the game could have at least matched the first one in length a bit more had they done a couple other things. So, yeah, I don't know. But you have to admit it's very very different from the first one while still trying to be in the same universe, and I think that was fine. So, um So Amnesia, we will Justine. I've not actually seen people play Justine, or at least not all the way through. I know the concept of Justine. I don't really remember much else. But I'll try to set some aside time. Set some time aside later in the month for that. Um, I might even just do it on a Saturday, like before after bully, you know, or something. But again, I'm gonna put it in the schedule when I can foresee having time for it. Because again, I'm not entirely sure how long everything is gonna be, but I'm ahead of schedule by like a day or two. So I don't know. I'm very far ahead in schedule, so we probably will be able to put it in. But yeah, so tomorrow will be the Silence of the Sleep. We will be starting it like the same time we started yesterday. Not today, yesterday. So yeah, I will obviously tweet a little bit before I stream, anyways. So yeah, that's that. Stay tuned throughout the month and see what else is happening, and I'll see you all next time. Bye, guys.